Hi, I'm Linda Pipke with the Farm Leadership Council, and joining me today is Don Ross. Don and I work with the Council, and we provide expert information to farmers and to be the best they can be in agriculture to improve their business. Have you ever wondered how we're going to be feeding the population in 2050? If we have 10 billion people, what role does agriculture need to play? On March 14th, we will be having a conference that will address these very issues. There's a number of speakers, and the first speaker, I believe, is Dr. Robert Thompson. And Don, what exactly do you think Robert's going to focus on?
Well, Dr. Thompson will talk about in the next 4 years we'll have to produce more food than was produced in the last 10,000 years.
Wow.
He will talk about the fact we have to provide 2.5 to 3 billion people more food, and he'll talk about a number of issues such as the crop per drop in terms of water scarcity.
Yeah. So in the water scarcity, that's a really big issue because we know there's always dry places in the world, so food production is an issue. And then Larry Martin is going to be joining us from Canada to talk about a special paper research paper he's completed. What's that going to be about?
Yeah, Dr. Martin co-authored a report that was issued in October of last year, 2011, and he would talk about share of world markets for Canada has been declining, ag productivity in Canada has been declining, our influence in world trade talks has been declining, and he has some possible remedies that may be a little controversial, but he has some remedies to suggest.
Exactly. So I think we're in for some really good discussions. Also, we will be talking about a new piece of technology that we now have available and is being piloted. Tom Scott will share more information on that. Do you want to just give us a little more insight there, Don?
Yeah, it's anybody who has gone to a terminal elevator for protein testing will have seen a small scale of the NIR. That's a way of determining protein, baking quality, malt, kernel hardiness. And in fact, this may be an opportunity to pick out those kernels that have Fusarium head blight in it and sort them out so we have food versus feed versus disease. So could be a good opportunity.
Excellent, excellent. Boy, we can sure use new technology to increase value of any of our grain. Also, one of our keynote speakers is Michelle Payne-Knoper, and she's a lady with a lot of passion about agriculture, totally involved in it, and will really be helping us focus on the role of farmers. How do you see that spinning out in her presentation?
Well, her keynote address, I think, will help us celebrate the passion we all have in agriculture, and I would encourage all parties, whether it's men or women, to join us. I think it will be a great presentation, as well as her workshop in the afternoon.
Yes, so in the workshop, I've heard about 6.5 tools she's going to provide us that we can take away and take home. That's got my curiosity. What do you think we're going to use those tools for, Don?
Well, I'm curious about the 6.5. But I think it's a process where farmers can help understand, to educate consumers, those who are not involved in agriculture, what we actually do on the farm to maintain the stewardship of the soil, to maintain the environmental quality that we all enjoy. So hopefully we can help us in agriculture educate those people who aren't involved in agriculture.
Exactly. So we're going to be more skilled. We're going to walk away with those tools. So that's a great opportunity. That's March 14th in Saskatoon, and we really would like to see you there. So as you can see, we've got excellent speakers coming along. Have you decided to come yet? We want you to be there. We want to see you. We also will have a manual for you for the Microsoft Office. This is a brand new graphically designed manual to assist you in utilizing your computer and utilizing the programs you had. This is a $30 value. I'm going to add that in to your registration for you free. So we really want to see you at this event. But you know what? I think you would really be interested to see what our online learning center is composed of. So what I'm going to do for you is add a 6-month opportunity for you to go to our online resource center in addition to your price of your ticket. So we really want to see you signed up now to become involved. You know, I've been at a lot of conferences over the years, and there's been thousands of people in some of those conferences. Some are at really big and expensive hotels. And you know, I don't think there's never been one that I haven't walked away from a really good discussion or meeting a new person, having that opportunity. And just think, instead of having to travel to the big centers, the really big centers outside of Canada or in different parts of Canada, this is going to happen right in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. So it's a beautiful city, it's a wonderful opportunity. So I want to be able to see you at that conference. I want that chance to meet you. I want that chance for you to come up and say, hey, I saw this and that really made me want to come. But you know what? You may want to bring somebody else with you. And I think you're right. I think an extra person would really help increase your learning opportunity. So if you would like to bring your spouse or your business partner or a group, you know what? I will allow you to have one more person come to the conference with you for that same registration of $150. So here's an opportunity then to be able to take full advantage of this particular conference. So that was $30 for the manual. That's an additional $200 for the opportunity to go to our online learning center, and special for you, for $150 value, you can bring that second person. So all in total, you will in fact be getting $380 worth of value. How can you resist that? I want to see you at the conference, I want to see you at the other side. Click now, and you will be able to register or give us a phone call. We look forward to seeing you. And you'll actually be entered to win an iPad. See you there.